What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about today is the Rising Stars program. Now, if you're new to Madden Ultimate Team, this is a program that was going around. I think they had it in like 16. I don't know what happened with it, but it's back now, and it's good for a lot of different reasons. One of the main reasons that it's good is that it's going to give you an opportunity to have 2 different players that can add 6, times 6 chems or 3 times of 2 chems. So it's kind of good that you can add more things to like get your go deep, your lockdown, different things upgraded on your squad. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain to you how a lot of us are going to become Mut Millionaires off of this if you guys are not already. Okay, because that's one of the primary goals when you're doing these promos is to be a Mut Millionaire, all right? So look what happens, right? People are going crazy about the cards that go into the sets, and pretty much EA made it very, very simple. Now, it was just, when it first came out, it was at 35K. All right, people were buying it for 35K, 40K. It's going to eventually come down, but the big thing about it is this. A lot of you guys that have a lot of silvers and other cards that you bought bundles on that you don't think you got the best luck out of, you're going to be able to use those silver cards in these sets to make to actually make the players that you can sell. Now, if you have no interest of keeping them, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to your exchange set. You're going to go over to well, not the exchange, excuse me. You're going to go over to Mut tokens, okay? You're going to go down to the tokens. You're going to go silver token right here, and you're going to make 2 silver tokens. And then we're going to start going through what the actual promo is going to entail and what's going to benefit you, benefit you with it. Now, if you're down on your luck as far as coins go and you're just trying to make it, bro, like, that's where a lot of us are right now. We're just like, yo, listen, man, our coins is not really where it used to be, and we're just trying to make it come up. This is a very, very good promo because it doesn't cost you that much, okay? Now, they were selling that silver pack earlier, and a lot of us didn't even entertain it. But what EA does is they kind of give you things early on that they take away, and then you probably need more of that type of pack. Even though we don't care about the silvers, and even right now with the way that this is, it might not really matter if you do it or not. But if you're one of those individuals that's looking to chem up your team, this is an ideal way to do it, okay? It's good. Like I said, you see how much it's costing me. And you can see I only have I have a few of the other ones left. I've made a lot of different tokens. I've made a lot of sets. A lot of you guys are very happy that you guys are, putting together those heavyweight sets or whatever that I suggested that you guys do. And you guys have made a lot of money off that. But this right here, if you have the coins, if you have the cards for it, you should definitely look into making a lot of silver tokens and getting these players out and just trying to see what you can make off of it. Me personally, I'm not really interested in using them right now because I'm trying to do different things with my squad, right? And I'm utilizing the coaches, I'm utilizing the uniforms and different things along those lines to actually make, my team better right now. But this adding 6 times chemistry is going to be very, very huge. So I think I'm going to go with the strong safety. All right, we're going to try out the strong safety. And I'm going to just give you an example of what happens, right? So when you do that, you get a Rising Star. You get a Butter Baker right here, right? Okay, when you look at it right there, you can simply see it's auctionable, it's tradable. Now, why is this also key for everyone? If you want to use silver tokens and exchange them and do this set, you're going to get 65 training each time. A lot of you guys are worried about training points and different things that go into your sets. This is going to be huge because you can sell it, you keep it, whatever you want to do. In our case, we don't really need it. So you have so many different options. If you have a whole bunch of things in your binder, like a lot of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, I got so many things in my binder, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? What do I do right now? So look, this is what the case is, right? You get to make 1, okay? So look what you could do, right? Once you start, you can get a lot of them, okay? And, see how it works out. Okay, because like you see what EA is doing is they're making it so everybody can do it, and then they're also putting it, I'm guessing that they should be in packs as well. The only thing about it is I don't know exactly why they don't show it on the actual pack. They just show it like this, and then when you click on the packs that are available, it's not letting you know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So what I would do is I would lurk it, okay? I would lurk it because the prices are going to keep coming down, right? And then you're going to get people that's going to come on later that's going to want the cards because you can see that EA is only at this point allowing us to make 1, all right, of each card. So now look, let's go over here to the solo challenges because the last time I checked, there wasn't anything there. So I don't expect them to release any solos for it. So this is going to cost you a little bit, okay? It's going to definitely cost you a little bit. But again, when I first looked at it, it was at 30-something K. And then because everybody thinks that it's going to be a promo that you're going to be able to just get a lot of them, the price is starting to come down. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check the price right now because I have no interest in completing it. This is what you're going to do. Now it's down to 25. So we're going to go to 23 and just try to get it off, right? This is how you're going to help to increase the amount of coins and stuff you get. You're going to just wait it out, okay? Wait till the price drops. Go in there. Get as many as you can. I would say wait till it drops to about 15, 14 because this is what they do. They try to make it so that everybody thinks that it's going to be just a whole bunch of them available, which we can see right now with the way that this is, it's not going to be like that, okay? Unless EA changes this to repeatable, everybody that's doing it, that wants to complete it, they're probably already buying it up. You see how fast it sold? They're already buying it up. So if you want to do that, this is a quick, like what, 40-something K, and then you're going to have to lurk this. You're going to have to lurk these cards and try to get them at their lowest point. Because you'll see right now, it's a decent amount of it in there, but you can see the highest one is at 42. People are going to start putting it up for cheaper because they're not going to understand the way these things work. And that's the way that EA is doing it. Now, like I said before, they don't show it on the packs, but they probably have to be available in packs because you're only able to make one, and EA is allowing you to make it auctionable. So another question you guys might ask me, Gmias, should we just do both and just sell them because we have a lot of a lot of silver cards in our binder? Absolutely. But remember, don't get away from the fact that you still have these Mut reward packs in here with the Mut tokens, with the flashbacks and the heavyweights. You know, a couple of you guys tweeted me that you pulled really glitchy flashbacks. You made 250K off the rip. We have to be very, very careful how we're utilizing our silver tokens, but at the same time, remember, it kind of benefits you to get these two for free, especially if you need like 65 training points. For you to use some silver cards to get that right now, it's a lot of different benefits. So if you're in the business of trying to lurk right now, remember that I'm telling you this. Everybody that creates it and put it on the auction house, they're not interested in doing it, but a lot of people are going to have farm accounts, even though it doesn't make any, you're not supposed to really do it. It's it's against the EA terms of service to have farm accounts. A lot of guys have it. They're going to get their coins whatever way. They're grinders. It doesn't matter. So we're going to keep monitoring this because in a matter of 10 minutes, it dropped from 36K down to whatever it is at right now, 23. So let it keep dropping, guys. Let it keep dropping. And for those few guys that are going to want to get it at a certain point, you're going to make a lot of coins off this. I'm telling you right now with the way that it's set up. So after you finish doing that, and you have any more silver cards or whatever that you want to do, you're going to head over to the Mut token section and you're going to start doing the flashbacks and the heavyweights. Now, the heavyweights is what I like because I get a minimum of like 70 to 75K. My max that I've gotten is like 100K. Well, yeah, because I haven't really pulled the really glitchy right tackle, Conklin or whatever, but I've gotten very, very decent pulls. So another way for you to get your Mut Millionaire status up higher is to also use the silver token for the value of what your heavyweights are going to be, because this is going to be very, very essential for you. Only problem is you got to make an elite token, all right? And the elite token is like breaking the bank right now. So with the way that it is right now, it expires on September 21st, so you still have a little bit of time to kind of utilize it and figure out what's going on, but there's so many different ways right now that EA is giving you guys the opportunity to make something off of it. But obviously, they're not going to make it so that you could just continuously do it and it's auctionable with just silver tokens, because then, let's keep it real, they're not going to be making as much money. All right? So look over here to the side. Okay, ours already sold. Okay, so that's an easy 40K. And then you're going to start making like, 10K, 15K if you start lurking the auction house once you get a lot of them at their bare minimum and then start selling them back. Keep in mind also, guys, that people are going to still buy the cards simply because it has training point value. So you're going to still have stuff in your binder that's worth something, okay? Just make sure that you understand exactly what I'm trying to say. Build up the cards while they're cheap and you wait, okay? Because as long as you wait, this is what's going to happen. Say you buy a lot of these 80 overalls when they drop in price, right? Guess what's going to happen? EA is going to keep putting out sets that require the elite tokens. And then you'll see right here, right? When we go over to the 80-81s, you need 2 of those. You're looking at least 10K a pop for whatever whatever you just have in your binder already from that. But because of those, right now it's hot and it's an actual promo that gives you 6 times chemistry, people they're going to want it, okay? Even if it's a backup. Because remember, even with the backups, that still counts towards the chemistry that you have on it. So when you go ahead and say you get the Butter Baker, say you get like 5 of them, right? And then later on in the day, somebody comes home like, yo, bro, I need to get that. I want times 6. Just imagine, if I get 1 times 6 of lockdown, I'm already at 16. Okay, all the players can't do that with one chem. So the value of the cards are going to remain. So as long as we keep it to ourselves, all the GmiasWorld fam, the value, the true value of those rising stars, we're going to be able to make a lot of coins off of it. And then whatever else we have left over, we're looking for sets to make. Because I'm going to get that 30 up. I'm going to get that lockdown up to 30. And I'm also going to do the go deep with Mike Vick, because I want him to be maxed out. I need him to have, a little bit more extra throw power. Even though in the last game that I played with him, he was literally throwing the ball right to the defender every play. It was rather exciting. It turned me on extremely, but I don't want it to happen anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that extra throw power for him and get him upgraded. After I do that, then I'm going to, chill out a little bit, fall back, whatever. But that's what I ideally want to do. So you got one for the offense, you got one for the defense. And we need to just pick out 2 chems, guys. Mine's a go deep and lockdown, okay? Pick out 2 chems, max them, and build your team. Whatever you have extra, you go from there. But that's the only reason that the value of those cards are going to still remain to be high. So lurk it, you get 2 of them. I don't know if I want to go ahead and use the rest of my silvers to do it. I may do it, but I don't need the 20K right now or the training points, so I might fall back a little bit. But if you need something and you're able to either pull them in a pack or whatever like that, hold on to them and see what happens, because people are going to try to, upgrade those chems very, very quickly. And to get 6 at one time, that's huge. Trust me. And all the attributes matter more than ever in Madden 19. If you've played online, don't get misconstrued with the whole situation of in solos. No, online is a whole different animal. If you don't play online, that's a whole different thing. So you don't have to worry about it. But online, every single one of these attributes matter. So make it count. Let me know what you guys and girls are thinking about this promo. Drop me a line. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.